Welcome to IntoMath, Grade 5, Lesson 7. This is the last lesson of the set of this grade. So in this lesson, we'll talk about decimals, what they mean, how to record them, how to add them and subtract them. Decimals are essentially fractions, written in a different form. When you have a numerator over a denominator of 10 or 100, you can record it as a decimal. Let's look at it. So 3 over 10 can be read as 3/10. And if I divide 3 by 10, because the fraction line means division, I will get 0.3. 3/10. This is a decimal. Decimals have place value after the decimal point. So if you have one number under the decimal, after the decimal point, those are tenths. And if I have 0.03, I have two numbers, those are hundredths. And so on, thousands, 10,000s, and so on. I can add and subtract decimals. To add and subtract decimals, I need to be careful with their place value. And if there's something missing, I need to fill it in. So for example, if I have 0.3 and I want to add 0.35, then I need to bring in another 0 after 3 here. And then I will be adding exactly as I would add natural numbers. And I will place the point, the decimal point, where it is in the original numbers. So 0 plus 5 is 5, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 0. So 0.65 is the final answer. If a decimal ends in 0, then a 0 can be dropped. For example, if you have 0.350, then this can be dropped and you can just record it as 0.35. If a decimal ends in 0, it's called an even decimal. Sometimes decimals are very long and go on forever, and that requires rounding. You would have to round a decimal to the nearest tenths, hundredths, 1000s, and so on, depending on the problem. This is it for today, and this is the end of the lesson. Go do some practice, and this was your last lesson of the grade. Congratulations, you've completed grade 5, 7 lessons, all set. I encourage you to continue with grade 6 and challenge yourself with more exercises and more activities. Thank you for being with me, and see you next time.